Hi, my name's Clarinda Goodnotes, and today I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about Goodnotes. First thing, I'm going to teach you how to create and name a category. So you're going to click on Categories, hit the plus sign, and then hit Create a Category. And now I need to name it. I'm going to name it Goodnotes Tutorial. So after I've named it, I'm going to hit OK, and it'll pop up with the rest of my categories, if I have any. Next, I'm going to click on my category, and I want to name and create a notebook. So I'm going to click on the plus sign, hit Create Notebook, and I want to change it. I want to have it just a plain background, so I'm going to click on Plain 3, and it'll change it to that. First, now I'm going to go over the toolbar on the top of your screen. I'm going to, first, the 4 squares. If you click on that, this is where you mainly are going to delete your pages. So I don't want my cover page anymore. So I'm going to click Edit. I'm going to select the page I don't want, and then I'm going to hit Trash. And then I won't have it anymore. So then I don't want to trash anymore, so I'm going to hit Done. Then I'm going to click Off. Next, I'm going to show you what this plus sign means. I'm going to click on that, and you're mainly going to use this for adding images and text box. Everything else on this, you're pretty much not going to use. So if I want to add an image, I'm going to click Image. I'm going to go to my photos. I'm going to click Camera Roll. And I want to add a photo of Ole Miss. So I can resize it. I can rotate it and do whatever I want. So I want it to be a little bit bigger and at a little bit of an angle. Next, I'm going to show you how to make pretty much perfect shapes. So let's say I want to make a perfect circle. I'm going to make the best circle I can, and if I click it, it'll automatically turn it into a somewhat really good circle. Let's say I want to make a square. I'm going to make the best square I can, and it'll turn it into a good square. Let's say I want to make a triangle. I'll make the best triangle I can, and they'll turn it automatically into a good triangle. So that's how you use that feature. Now, this is probably one of the features I use the most. So, the pencil and the square. I can click on that, and there's this blue box right here. I can move it around, and it'll automatically zoom me in. So, as you can see, in this oval circle thing, I want to put TCU. Oh, I accidentally messed up. TCU. Okay, I don't want that anymore, so I'm going to click the X, and I'll be done with that. Now, this is where you can change your color and the width of your writing. So let's say I want it to be big writing and have it be bright pink. So I can scribble, write what I need, do all that. And it's the same thing for highlighters. Let's say I want it to be really small and red. So I can move it around, do all I need, and do that stuff. Now let's say I scribbled and I don't really want it, and there's not that much, and it's easy to erase. I'm going to click the eraser icon, and so I can just erase away. Now this is the lasso icon. If you want to move something, or if you want to copy and paste it, or if you want to resize it, you just put a lasso around it and click on it, and you can change it. You can take a screenshot, you can resize it, you can color it, you can convert it, you can cut it, and you can copy and delete it. Okay, I want to resize it, so I'm going to click the resize button, and I can move it around. Okay, next I'm going to show you the crossed out pencil icon. If you click on that, you can move your paper around without drawing it using one finger. If you have the pencil or the highlighter selected and you try and move it around with one finger, it's just going to draw. So if you want to move it around with one finger, click on that icon and you can move it around. But if you have the pencil or the highlighter icon selected, then you can use 2 fingers and you can drag it around too. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to use the back and forward arrows. So let's say I made a spelling mistake while I was writing how. So I accidentally put how with 3 lines in. So I don't want that. So I'm going to click the back arrow and it'll erase it so that I can change it. Next, I'm going to show you how to use the forward arrow. So I was going to write how, and then I realized I didn't want to. But then I changed my mind again, and I was like, yes, I do. I want that back. So I'm going to click the forward arrow, and it'll bring everything that you erased back. Okay, and then if you click on the three dots up here, it'll show you how to clear a page and export. Those are the main things you're going to need to know about those. And then lastly, how to make another page. To make another page, you can either select that pencil, crossed out pencil, or you can use two fingers. I usually use the crossed out pencil. So I'm going to click on that and I'm going to slide, and as you can see, it says pull to add page. So I'm going to drag my finger to the left, and then now it says release to add page. So I'm going to release my finger and it'll just create a new page. And I can do that forever and ever and ever until I don't need pages anymore. So that's about everything you need to know about GoodNotes. Thanks for watching.